Hello, everyone. My name is Steven, and I'm going to talk to you today about events that are on Facebook. So, Facebook has a cool feature that allows events to be published for members of the community to see. And these events can either be private events that are hosted by your friends, or they can be public events that are hosted by community groups or community members to get people in the community involved. So public events are events that can be shared or seen by anyone on Facebook, and they're published for that reason. And they're a great opportunity to find local events that are going on or even online events that you'd be interested in participating in to get more involved in your community. You can also be the one that creates events. So if you're interested in creating a public event to get members of the community together, you have the opportunity to do that, as well as creating private events where you can select to invite your friends or other people that you know on an event, maybe for somebody's birthday or retirement party, or for any situation when you want to invite specific people. And this is a easy way or a good way to invite the people that you know without having to send invitations in the mail or make a phone call to everyone. Within Facebook, you can also send invitations to events. So for those private events, you can invite the people that you would like to have join you at those events. And also for public events that you think somebody might be interested in going to with you, you can send an invitation for them to check out that event and evaluate if that's something that they want to check out. So looking at Facebook's actual user interface, this is what it would look like on the computer. And on the left in that red box, I have highlighted the events tab, which is the place that you'll go to take a look at some of the events going on in your area and even search things that you'd be interested in participating in. So when you click on that events tab, you'll get a screen that looks something like this. And on Facebook, you'll see that they have online events, which are very popular now in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, um, as an opportunity for you to participate in those events. And being that it is currently approaching Halloween time, we can see a lot of fall or Halloween themed events going on that Facebook thinks we would be interested in. These events, like I said, can either happen online or they can be in the area that Facebook knows you to be accessing from. So they'll give you events like in the Detroit area right now. We can see potentially some local events that we might be interested in. Also noting on the left-hand side of the page here, we can see a box that says your upcoming events, and it highlights a Halloween party that we have happening that is a private event that we've been invited to, and we have noted that we'll be attending. So Facebook gives us that information there, so we can click on that and get more information as we need it. But it also just is a nice reminder of things that we have said that we're interested in, and we can get the details from that at any time. So on Facebook, you can also discover local events. So in this left-hand column here, we have chosen to discover events as one of the selections. And it shows me the events that are happening near Detroit, Michigan, where I'm currently, making these slides and looking at these events nearby. So we can see our Halloween and fall themed events that are going on. It tells us the day, time, and where people where the event will be happening, as well as how many people in general are interested in that event. And we can have there's plenty of options for us to pick potential events that we might be interested in, um, narrowing down by family friendly, as well as when those events are occurring and when we may have time. Facebook also allows you to search things that you'd be interested in. So in the upper left-hand corner, I've used the search bar to type in the Detroit Area Agency on Aging and find events that are hosted by either the DAAA or events that are related to that general search term. So a lot of Detroit things will come up, as well as a lot of the events that are hosted by the DAAA, who's very active on Facebook in finding events or hosting events that would be very interesting for a lot of people in the senior population. So this has been a general breakdown of the events functions on Facebook. They can be very useful for, finding things you may be interested in and getting involved in communities that you may not be able to outside of this. And really, it's a great opportunity for people to meet other people that are interested in the same things, and to really just get enjoyment out of similar things with people of the same mindset. So thank you for your attention, and I will pass it back to Priscilla to talk a little bit about safety on Facebook.